So for a chief minister who was installed just 1 year ago, he in fact celebrated his first year as chief minister just last week. What has happened with Basavaraj Bommai? Why is Basavaraj Bommai in the proverbial doghouse, as they say? Why is he in trouble? Why is the high command of the BJP unhappy with Basavaraj Bommai? Reason number one, they're unhappy with Bommai's performance. They're just unhappy with what he's been doing for the last 1 year and what he's achieved. Reason number two, he doesn't wield any influence within the BJP and he hasn't built up that influence enough to fight this upcoming election, is what is speculated by those within the party. Reason number three, the BJP has lost a BYPOLL in its HANGAL stronghold and that is being pegged on Bommai. Reason number four, the handling of the BJP worker Praveen Nettaru's murder in Dakshin Kannada is being seen as a failure by Bommai personally. Reason number five, he's not recognized as an influential Lingayat face like his predecessor B S Yediyurappa was. So these are just some of the five speculated reasons for why Basavaraj Bommai could potentially be in trouble and could perhaps lose his job as the chief minister, as the buzz is currently suggesting. So what is the fate of Basavaraj Bommai? What's going to actually happen to him? Let's look at some of the contenders based on what happens to Basavaraj Bommai. Jagdish Shettar is a Lingayat leader. He's been a former chief minister and could be one of the potential contenders. And I want to make a blanket disclaimer here that this is all political buzz. There are lots of rumors doing the rounds. There is an overarching sense that the BJP will only choose a Lingayat leader. Arvind Bellad from the Hubli, he's the Hubli MLA. He could also, potentially be in the race in some hypothetical scenario. C.T. Ravi, the BJP General Secretary in charge of Karnataka, his name, he's a Vokkaliga, he's also doing the rounds. Ashwath Narayan, former Deputy Chief Minister, now Minister in this government, is also a Vokkaliga leader. His name has also been doing the rounds like it did last time. Prahlad Joshi, Union Minister, Brahmin face, could be doing the rounds. B.L. Santosh, powerful BJP General Secretary, is also doing the rounds. His name is doing the rounds. He's had a say very, very powerfully on who becomes Chief Minister in the past as well. And finally, Sunil Kumar, who is Karnataka Minister, he's from the OBC community, is another name. It's all very, very speculative at this point of time, but there's no smoke without a fire. The rumblings are very real. Akshita, who's been breaking down this story since this morning for us, joins me live. Akshita, what an incredible deja vu. I mean, a year ago, we were all talking about Bommai's entry, Yediyurappa's exit. We were calling it Yexit. It looks we're going to be talking about Begxit soon, if the rumors are to be believed.
Very, very true, Shiv. And there is reason for these rumors doing the rounds. It wasn't just triggered by the former BJP MLA Suresh Gowda making that comment saying that before August 15th, we could see some sort of a change by the BJP High Command. It's been doing the rounds for quite some time now. There's been a lot of buzz in the air in Karnataka in the political circles that, look, the BJP High Command isn't happy with Bommai's performance. What do they expect from him in such a circumstance? It's clear that in the last 1 year, when Basavaraj Bommai was the chief minister, what they expected from him was to deliver as a game-changer CM, essentially, to kind of pull off the kind of influence that Yediyurappa has as a Lingayat leader. He hasn't managed to do that. Then the BJP perhaps expected that within the Karnataka unit itself, within the party unit, Basavaraj Bommai would get this whole loyalist feeling. He'd get all of them rallying together. That didn't happen either. Law and order, big question mark over that because of what happened in Dakshina Kannada. All of these factors has led to the High Command actually putting a question mark and asking Basavaraj Bommai, why should we let you continue as the Karnataka Chief Minister? Having said that, Shiv, there are a couple of reasons why the BJP will also hesitate to do this. One is because, as you pointed out at the beginning of your show, we're just months away from what is going to be a hugely important critical election for the BJP. Yes. And with the Congress going all out already with their campaign, we saw what happened last week with Siddaramaia's birthday celebration. The BJP quite simply cannot afford to take chances here with theirs.